Hey guys, and welcome to Jurassic Room. I just finished those videos yesterday, the ones we recorded last week, but just got done moving some furniture around and helping the Gimp dog into her new bed. Wicket, you're gonna fall off. All right, we got 3 things to check out today. So these 3. So let's go and check out the first one. Actually, let's go ahead and get the one she wants most out. Okay, I'll do that one last. Let's go ahead and do this one. Lord of the Rings, The War for Rohirrim. Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim. So this is an anime, I believe from the same people who did, it's on the tip of my tongue. Not Castlevania, but I think it's maybe the same animation that's doing Terminator Zero.
I'm so glad she likes it.
Yeah.
I knew that she would.
But this is by Warner Brothers, not Amazon, so it's not going to be severely, what do you call it? I don't want to say woke, but like washed over by Amazon, what they did to the Rings of Power. From what I hear, I probably need to sit down and watch the Rings of Power at some point, but I don't know. Hardcore Tolkien fans don't really seem to like how they've had basically rearrange everything. But this is from not Warner Brothers, but I think it's Lionsgate who did Lord of the Rings. Lionsgate. Quiet you.
She's wiggling her tail.
And this is backed by Peter Jackson. So Peter Jackson was at least a producer or something on it.
Okay.
So let's go and check this out. And oh, by the way, before we start this, we just finished, I think it was the weekend before last. Everyone has been caught up with Lord of the Rings. Right now, we're on to The Hobbit.
Yeah, I gotta watch the second one.
Yeah, we gotta watch The Desolation of Smaug and The Battle of the Five Armies.
I love that one.
Which
I
one?
love the dragon.
Should watch it tonight.
We could or can wait for him.
The last voyage of the Demeter. I want to play. I want to watch.
It's already 7 o'clock, though. We could do it tomorrow. We had to get a lot done today, though, so we can do it tomorrow.
That was the big deal.
Yeah, I got her done. Yeah, she wants to watch the last voyage of the Demeter. She got that one. And
I can't wait.
We could watch it with
Let us know in the comments below how good that one is if you've seen it.
From what I've heard, it's pretty good.
Huh.
And basically Dracula meets Alien, from what I've heard.
Okay.
And oh, hush you. And we can wait till Saturday to finish the Hobbit movies with Eric, or we can watch them earlier. I don't mind.
Her head is stuck in the bag.
Oh. Personally, I still like the Lord of the Rings movies before the Hobbit, but to each their own. Because Desolation of Smaug is one of my favorite of the Hobbit movies.
Yeah.
And
mine too.
Oh, what was it? The Hobbit movies were kind of rushed in a way because the studio kind of had it mandated. So Peter Jackson wasn't as... from what I believe, I think he said he had to wing it with The Hobbit. So like the whole thing with... what's her name? The one elf's character. She's played by Wasp. Evangeline Lilly. Her character is not even in the books. She's not a canon character. That whole story was just created to... Because The Hobbit is one story. And then The Lord of the Rings, there's Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, Return of the King. Those are their own books. The Hobbit is one book that they stretched into 3 movies.
Gotcha. I did not know that.
Yeah, technically you could have the Unexpected Journey, the little bit with Smaug in Lake Town, and then all of the Battle of the Five Armies, and had that in one movie. So there was a lot put in there.
I do not understand why they call it Smaug. I call it Smog.
Either way, Smaug the Terrible. Smaug the Last Fire Drake.
So cool. I love dragons.
Yeah, he's voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
And let's see, shoot. But also Peter Jackson, from what I remember, he couldn't be there for the first Hobbit as much. So a friend of his, Guillermo del Toro, took over a lot of the filmmaking for the first Hobbit movie.
Scissors over there somewhere.
Just turned into- turned
it's
into-
probably in the kitchen.
Turned into ASMR.
Here you go, baby. Got it.
Not yet.
Had they had pig ears before? Woo! Got it?
No.
Hold on.
There you go. Lady. No. You gotta clean up everything on the floor too. Oh, what are you doing?
They will.
Perfect.
Oh, shoot. Wicked.
Yeah, dog ASMR.
What?
Dog ASMR.
What? What is that?
You know those people that whisper into the microphones to like give you tingles or whatever?
They have like their cups and stuff, and like whispering.
Like tapping on stuff and whispering, it gives you like tingles or whatever. Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Terrible. And then they have like the crunchies and like.
It's like I know what it feels like, but that doesn't do it for me.
And it pulls like slime apart and it makes noise, and they're like, and you can hear the clicking of their mouth. They're like,
Yeah, I can't stand that.
Oh.
Ow!
ew.
Okay,
Easy.
so despite that massive detour that I had to edit out,
Don't edit it all out.
no, not all of it.
It's worth it. The pups got treats. That's all that
Okay.
matters.
Anyway, back to Lord of the Rings. So this is backed by Peter Jackson. That's all I got to hear. Hopefully it's good. Anyway, and bang! Apparently she did watch this trailer already.
All the earth knows the tale of
That's
the
good.
War of the Ring. But 200 years before that, there was an older tale.
We come with an offer to strengthen Rohan. Hera, daughter of Hel, I both seek your hand in marriage.
Our father speak as if I were not even in the room. I do not want to marry you.
You do not seek an alliance. You seek a throne. You will live to regret this, old man. He's dead. You will pay for this with your life.
Killed him in one punch.
The boy I knew would never wish for war.
The boy you knew is gone.
Looks sick so far.
Awesome.
I pledged to fight for my king.
The elephants.
Of war.
I'm the fastest rider you have.
Looks like medieval Santa Claus.
People need help. Something to believe in.
Beagles!
My pride. My joy. You could rule the world.
Awesome.
You think I am afraid of you?
You should be.
What does Mordor want with rings?
Ah.
Christmas.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
And he said with rings. So is that character, I don't know, collecting the other rings? So like the 12, the 7,
Because he said,
Dwarven
why does he
rings.
want these rings?
yeah.
Elsa,
War for Rohirrim.
come here.
Mordor want with rings?
What would Mordor want with rings? It's in theaters.
That's what I said at Christmas.
Yeah, New Line Cinema. I was saying Lionsgate. It's New Line Cinema. Warner Bros. Animation. Rohirrim, music by Stephen Gallagher. Executive producers Fran Walsh, Peter Jackson.
They'll hear her meow then. 'Cause she was.
Oh, they're gonna. You gotta get her paw off the microphone. Because all you hear is. In your hair. I'm gonna fix it. Their placement. There.
Oh
There you go.
my goodness.
Yes. Let's see. What does it say on the description above? And here we go. Oh, dang. Peter Jackson presents a groundbreaking blank something, darn it.
Taylor,
Back
that's
to middle.
that's a lot.
Director Kenji Kamiyama. New Line Cinema's original anime feature, The Lord of the Rings, The War for Rohirrim, returns audiences to the epic world brought to life in the Lord of the Rings trilogy based on the revered books by J.R.R. Tolkien. And
I don't know how you can even read it.
under the direction of award-winning filmmaker Kenji Kariyama, the Blade Runner,
What's the
Black
yellow?
Lotus, and Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Standalone complex and TV series. The talented voice cast is led by Brian Cox. Succession as Helm Hammerhand, the mighty king of Rohan, Gaia Weiss, A Walk in the Woods as his daughter Hera, and Luke Pasqualino, Snowpiercer as Wolf. Miranda Otto, who delivered an unforgettable award-winning performance in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, reprises her role as Éowyn.
I like her.
Éowyn, Shield Maiden of Rohan, who serves as the tale's narrator. The voice ensemble also includes Lorraine Ashbourne, Benjamin Wallenwright,
She wants it here too. She likes
Lawrence Eubong Williams, Michael Wildman,
She likes ears too.
Jude Aquadil,
Why are you even trying to read them names?
and Bilal Hasna. Set 183 years before the events chronicled in the original trilogy of films, The Lord of the Rings, The War for Rohirrim, tells the fate of the House of Helm Hammerhand, the legendary king of Rohan. A sudden attack by Wolf, a clever and ruthless Dunlending lord, seeking vengeance for the death of his father, forces Helm and his people to make a daring last stand in the ancient stronghold of the Hornburg, a mighty fortress that would later come to be known as Helm's Deep. Finding herself in an increasingly desperate situation, Hera, the daughter of Helm, must summon the will to lead the resistance against a deadly enemy that is intent on their total destruction. So, that's
Look at
that.
the cats over there eating what she breaks off.
I guarantee this is going to make money at the box office. Bring back Lord of the Rings. So this would make almost, 10 years since the last Hobbit film? Something like that? Just about?
Mm-hmm.
Click on this for a second.
Yeah, over the years, there's all this rumor of more footage.
All unreleased and deleted scenes. And deleted scenes. Can you imagine how more deleted scenes other than what's in the extended cut? Well, that was it. The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim.
I can't wait to see it. Maybe we'll go do that on Christmas.
Yeah, go watch that.
That'll be part of a Christmas present.
And we'll have to finish up the Hobbit movies.
Mhm.
The Hobbit.
Ooh,
No.
Bacons.
I'm not good at any voice. What are you doing? Why aren't you eating this? You're a weirdo.
I wonder what she's going to sound like after all these years, Éowyn. You know who Éowyn is, right?
That's
She's the one that stands there. I don't know.
She's not
isn't it Liv
Eric.
Tyler?
No. Éowyn,
Is the blonde.
the blonde.
Okay, gotcha.
She gets with Faramir.
And there is.
Boromir's brother.
He's
He's the one that takes Frodo, Sam, and Gollum hostage.
You gotta quit moving that mic.
Oh, yeah.
He's the one that's sent to defend the city. He's his dad almost burns him alive. That's
yeah,
Faramir.
yeah, I know who that is
That's
now.
sick. Weirdos.
Forget the name of his dad, but
She wanted to come to you.
So that's, and they did wed. Well, I say it'd be cool to have like a movie set after Lord of the Rings to see where they all ended up. But I mean, if you go by the books, you kind of learn. Like Legolas and Gimli go off on their own as kind of peacekeepers.
That's a pretty girl.
Aragorn and Arwen lead Gondor. Of course, Bilbo, Frodo, Gandalf all join the elves in the Undying Lands. Who else? Dwarves go back, or no, not Gimli. Sam, Pippin, and Merry go back to the Shire. Who else am I forgetting about? And then Faramir and Eowyn, I believe they rule the city by the river, if I'm not mistaken. Or they go back to Rohan and lead as king and queen. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. And I'm trying to think of where the animation, what it reminds me of, but it's failing me. I know another show that has the same animation style, but anyway, thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. We're on kind of a Lord of the Rings kick right now, so can't wait for them to finish the Hobbit movies. Personally, I don't think they're that bad.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, her and Eric.
Yeah.
Even if they were kind of butchered by the studio in a way, I still think they're pretty good movies, and Peter Jackson's a great filmmaker. One of my all-time favorites. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out our previous reactions to everything we've done last week, and let's hit the 10,000 subscriber mark.